drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
Come to toss me out again? I've been behaving. Haven't scared a soul. I've not spilled soup in anyone's head neither.
Yes?
The passage is here, past this wall. Yes? This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gel's. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Geralt is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
I hate portals.
But consider, if you mess this up, you're dead. So don't mess it up.
Good advice. Don't suck.
Don't suck.
Don't fail.
Where we going now, boys?
Why am I encumbered?
Where are we?
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
There's somewhere in our world.
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, we must go.
Look at the sky. Ooh, that's pretty.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea?
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say
That there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop. Ah, the portal.
looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
Splendid.
Ugly bastard. They just keep coming.
Jump in after me.
What a relief.
Jump in.
No, I'll just back up.
I really hate boys.
Avallach.
Find the next passage. I like this. I really like this. Next passage.
There it is.
Really like this.
How do I get to it?
Carefully. Sometimes you gotta go back up and go back down.
Sometimes go down, sometimes go forward, you gotta go back.
Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath.
This is voices. Get up on top.
Okay, I thought I was.
Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
What was that? Go back there.
What?
That was incorrect.
Where?
That thing. Crystallized essence. Oh, I really like this one. Go to another.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Why here? Hard.
Probably means we're gonna need art. You know?
Trying to figure out my pathway.
Yeah, don't just yeet yourself off the cliff. Whoa, don't yeet yourself.
I know, I'm just looking.
Oh, this looks like it might spiral down and fall all the way. Never mind. Oh, yeah, too. Okay. This will take us back up. Oh, God.
Should avoid those clouds. Or bolt through them.
Okay. Okay, I really like this one. This is fun. Yep. Oh, I think we're here. Okay. That wasn't so bad.
Yeah, just had to figure out where to go.
Yeah. I was thinking you'd have to arc something. Oh, never mind. We got a little more. Keep on the lookout for some of those weird pockets. You know? Get out there.
Too late. I'm going.
Eats himself to the
Jump.
portal. Nice. Style points I give you. Super Venture? Never mind. Swimming fast.
Who knew he'd be experiencing this in a Witcher game?
Dude, we sure love complaints. Ooh, I like this one. Super Richard.
Cold.
Okay. I know this one.
hide somewhere, and I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Yeah, I get
Now
it.
when you're speed running it, maxed out your speed, you run so fast, you will not die by the way.
Ha!
So you can just run.
Oh!
Okay.
I thought that was just a slope down. I didn't realize there was a drop.
Wouldn't that nice if you could, like, you know...
Slide!
Yeah, slide your way down. That'd been a nice...
But this isn't Skellige.
I mean, there's other places you can slide. It's not just Skellige.
Cold.
Put on your heavy furs, baby.
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Down by a fire. Here is the slope.
Ugh!
We're into the house. Into the house, Geralt.
I'm trying. It keeps sliding.
There's your slope. This is your super. Not kick.
Yep.
You remember that game? That was a good game.
Oh yeah. Republic Commandos?
That was a good game. It was like a golden age of Star Wars video games. for a
Yeah.
while there, you remember?
Yeah.
Light in a place like this? Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing. Of course. What else? Might have expected this.
Boys, come on in. Water's
Trying to...
no fire.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice though, like,
It-
you sit by the fire.
And it
to
heals,
the
yeah. Well, I was just like, yeah, you're gonna be meditating every like 5 feet.
Yeah. Gets to your safe house.
I should have figured out where I'm going.
I think you
Just making our way down.
just. Oh yeah, light the oven.
Making my way. Making my way downtown through the snow so I don't freeze to death in this blizzard. Probably too late. Oh boy. Going for it.
Going for it. Go for broke. What's the speed? Oh. Cranky man.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
No. Just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eridan's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eridan start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Where are we? World of the Aen Elle?
No. This is Ted Dara, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eridan succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
I was hoping we wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey take you?
Through a world whose sun had just died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
Going after Gels is proving quite a trek. But I still don't know why he's so important.
Eridan differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience for bureaucracy. He spends most of his time atop his steed, leading the Red Riders. So what does he need in the capital? A good viceroy. Gels is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter. He's the most dangerous individual amongst the Aen Elle.
He got any weaknesses?
Yes. He's righteous.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly.
Half health and you might end up fighting this guy?
I can't meditate.
At last.
This Tyr Nalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
Despite the significant measures already undertaken, the situation in the outer regions of Talath na Vale, Talath na Lea, and Talath na Krobve provinces has not improved. The sages sent to handle the matter in the field have merely succeeded in delaying the advance of the White Frost, which slowly yet surely engulfs more and more territory. We must accept that Tiath na Bun is now completely lost. The sages did not reach it in time. I recommend the swift evacuation of the endangered provinces and strengthening and radicalization of measures intended to seize Ansane territory. Otherwise, I must ask to be free of responsibility for the provinces under my jurisdiction. Inglor Helianwen, Viceroy of the Western Shore.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than yours.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Crevan of Spain, Coman Maca, and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketmil. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Crevan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Got any vodka? Oh yeah, keep forgetting you don't touch that filth, disgraceful as it is.
I must admit, you appearing here, quite a surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avallach is honest with you? Just curious.
No, but honesty's not a facet of your species. So quit spewing bile, won't gain you anything.
I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Aen Elle. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avallach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised. Where is it?
You will see it. In your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the Aen Elle against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avallach our new king?
Don't flatter yourself. Defy Eredin. That's all you need to do.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
The king is dead. Long live the king.
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Nagelfair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no Aen Elle will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tir na Liar will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avallach knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word, withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat. But we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses of the lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Okie dokie then. Visit Tirnalia and convince Gales to betray Eredin.
Nice. You doing some work today? Blood and broken bones. Death March difficulty.
All abilities in one tree. 20 times.
I told you, just launch him off the cliff.
Perform 10 effective counterattacks in a row without getting hit or parrying. Ignite the gas produced by a dragon's dream bomb using a burning opponent. 10 times. Suffer from bleeding, poisoning, and burning simultaneously.
Why are you like this, man?
10 times. 50 humans, non-humans, by striking them in the head with a crossbow. 2 monsters you have a contract on without using signs. Potions, mutagens,
Mutagens.
oils, or bombs.
No mutagens? That's messed up.
Destroy all monster nests in the Vel Novgorod region or in Skellige. Acquire all Gwen cards. Have all possible place of power bonuses active at the same time.
That's a StarCraft reference.
Yeah.
I like StarCraft.
All in, Geralt in front. Fist of the South Star. Fire in the hole. Fast and Furious.
Win all horse races.
Yep. Bookworm, Bombardier. Let's cook. Even odds, Master Marksman, Overkill, Butcher of Blaviken. I did that like at the bar.
Yeah. It's the 5 opponents.
5 and under 10.
Massacred half the town. It's like, what? Drag the corpse of the elderman and his wife all the way to Novigrad.
Can't touch this. Enemy my enemy. Full crew.
Still have one more crone to kill though.
Talk to Triss and Yen.
I mean, you're level 36. He's 29. Should be child's play, right?
Yeah, and then I got the rest of the scavenger hunts.
Why is the wolf school gear in Novigrad?
Why are any of these in Skellige?
Valid point.
Let's go to Skellige quickly. I will.
We'll have order at last! Long live Radovid! Hail the Mage Hunters!
No. I need to make a trip quickly. Get out of this darn rain.
Get out of this disgusting city. Come on, it's the only place that's good for you. The Butcher of Blaviken. The Butcher of White Orchard. I'm the Butcher, mate.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avallach, too, began to lay plans of his own. The elven sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt's support in his own realm. With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Aen Elle. There they found Eredin's viceroy, Gels. Gels had been a loyal subject of the Alder folk's previous king. When he learned Eredin was a regicide, he agreed to help defeat the usurper.
We still got some things to do, though.
Yeah, there's so many question marks on the map. You're so over-leveled. So
I also need money and supplies for my armor. I am doing things. Did you see how many times I've leveled up?
You!
Greetings. Business is booming for as I can see.
Better believe it. Every man and his hound wants to fight in the cursed arena.
My cut of the proceeds must have grown sizable.
And how? Here.
Always a pleasure doing business in Skellige.
Come again, eh? Great things are bound to happen here. Mark my words.
I hope they do. Good luck.
There we go. Got that done. 20 crowns, that was it.
Brand those swords.
Come on, guys. Just be raking it in. 20 crowns. You're in a hallucination. That's Blood and Wine DLC. Cameron's way up north.
Yeah. Okay, zoom out, Achoo! Look at this, there's a quest over there. You haven't gotten that quest. There's a quest over there. You haven't gotten that quest.
I've been underleveled.
Lift, bro?
I've been underleveled.
Sure, you're not underleveled anymore.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends.
We just heard this, Dandelion.
Defeated
Shut
with
up.
exceptionally powerful magic. So Triss and Yen set out to reconvene.
That's the only
lodge of
downside for
sorceresses.
fast traveling between
Avallach,
regions
too,
is you
began
keep
to
hearing
make
the same
plans of
ones
his own.
over and over when you
The
don't
elven sage
continue the story.
decided to
And even
erode the
then,
King
it's
of the
like,
Hunt's support in his own realm. With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Aen Elle. There they found Eredin's viceroy.
Or how about how Syria apparently visited
Gels had
Cyberpunk?
been a loyal subject of the
Yeah,
Alder
that's a
folk's
good one.
previous king.
No, that one.
When he learned Eredin was a regicide, he agreed to help.
Yeah, when you
defeat
find her,
the
she,
usurper.
you know, you can ask her, you know, what kind of worlds did you visit? And she's like, yeah, there was one where people had metal in their heads, they fought from a distance, and they had these contraptions that flew. And I think in Cyberpunk 2077, you can find, like, either a magazine or a picture of Siri or something. So it's like, hey, maybe she did visit.
What's a good story? What's a good story? Daniel, you need to expand your repertoire.
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings. Just tell us Lord of the Rings. The Hobbit if you're a baby.
Yeah. So talk to Yen and Triss. Collect.
Gotta catch up, bro.
I could do some contracts.
Back in Skellige.
I could also do some disc stuff, which is all level 34.
Back in Skellige.
Well, this one's all right here.
Hey, make some good wolf school gear.
But I only have 340 to my name. I know I have contracts.
You have so much you could do. You're like, Find the set of the monster's attack.
Gotta go back to Skinniga now.
Why did you leave if you didn't know what you were doing?
Because I was gonna quit for the night, and I figured I'd just go back to Novigrad.
Then quit in Novigrad. No one cares where you quit.
You heard it here, folks. No one cares where you quit. It's stupid.